Yo, what's really going on in the rap world right now is straight up chaotic. Twitter is losing it, the streets are buzzing, and fans are shocked. NBA YoungBoy just dropped his new track, BossManeDlow, Top Mix, and let me tell you, it's sending shockwaves through the hip-hop scene. From the moment it hit streaming platforms, emotions ran high. People are tweeting like they've seen a crime scene, calling it the most savage move of the year, while others say this is giving full betrayal vibes. Rumors are spreading faster than the track itself. Sources say rival rappers are allegedly fuming, backstabbing whispers are floating online, and even some insiders are questioning if this release was planned or leaked on purpose. The heat online is insane, from diehard fans defending YoungBoy to haters claiming he crossed the line. Nobody is staying quiet, the internet won't shut up, and honestly, the chaos is just getting started. Now, before we dive deeper, quick disclaimer, this story includes fictionalized scenes for entertainment purposes. Some conversations, secret meetings, and private thoughts are dramatized to bring the behind-the-scenes tension to life. But here's the kicker. Things aren't just wild online. The streets are on fire, loyalty is being tested, and some of the biggest names in rap are allegedly calling each other out behind closed doors. Fans are speculating, enemies are plotting, and one leaked audio clip could change everything. So, what really happened when NBA YoungBoy dropped BossManeDlow Top Mix? What secret moves are going down behind the scenes? Here's what really happened. The moment BossManeDlow Top Mix dropped, the city streets were buzzing like never before. From Baton Rouge to Los Angeles, NBA YoungBoy's name was trending. And not just trending, it was blazing a trail of controversy. Fans on Twitter couldn't stop typing, screenshots of reactions went viral, and hashtags like #YoungBoyUnleashed and #BossManeDlow Chaos started to climb faster than the charts themselves. Allegedly, some fans even fainted mid-reaction. Okay, maybe not literally, but the emotional energy was real. Sources say rival rappers were fuming behind the scenes. One insider texted, "Man, it's giving setup." He dropped this, and everyone in the game is shook. Some folks weren't even ready for it. Loyalty was tested. And it wasn't just the usual clout-chasing social media drama. Rumors of secret meetings started leaking. According to unconfirmed sources, one late-night rendezvous took place at a private studio in Atlanta. In the meeting were NBA YoungBoy, his closest collaborators, and someone allegedly tied to one of the biggest names in rap, a figure known only as Melly. Fans believe Melly's presence wasn't casual. One source said, "Y'all better watch this." Melly was smiling too much, like he knew something no one else did. There's tension, for real. That tension turned explosive when a leaked audio clip hit the web. In the audio, YoungBoy can be heard saying, "They think I'm playing, they don't know, I've been ready for this. Loyalty don't mean nothing if you sleep on me." Immediately, Twitter erupted. Some fans claimed this was direct shade at a rival rapper allegedly planning a response drop that same week. Others believed YoungBoy was sending a message to the streets that nobody, not even longtime friends, was untouchable. Meanwhile, inside the studio, the fictionalized tension was reaching a boiling point. Melly reportedly whispered to another associate, "If this leaks, it's gonna change everything. Some folks gonna lose their minds." Lawyers allegedly got involved too. One anonymous source claimed YoungBoy's legal team was working overtime to secure the rights and prevent any unauthorized snippets from hitting the internet. But, as always, the internet moves faster than lawyers. By morning, unconfirmed rumors of diss tracks, backstabbing, and even street retaliation were all over social media. It wasn't just rival rappers either. Family members were reportedly caught in the crossfire. In one dramatized scene, YoungBoy's cousin, let's call him CJ, allegedly confronted him. "Bro, you dropped it without telling half the team? You know what's coming. They ain't gonna take this lightly." YoungBoy's response, as one leaked source dramatized, was cold and calculating. "I told y'all, loyalty don't mean nothing if you sleep. Everyone gotta eat or they get left behind." The streets picked up on that message instantly. Murals of YoungBoy appeared overnight in Baton Rouge. Instagram videos showed fans screaming lyrics outside studios, and one TikTok even went viral where someone allegedly decoded a hidden message in the track, hinting at secret alliances and betrayals. Now here's where things got twisted. Allegedly, a rival rapper, we'll call him K-Flow, was spotted leaving a high-rise studio in downtown LA, furious. Sources say K-Flow had heard the track before release and felt personally attacked. According to one unverified report, he called YoungBoy directly, and it did not go well. Screaming, threats, whole 9 yards. Then he supposedly texted his team, "We ain't letting this slide." Fans started theorizing about a possible beef escalation. Was there going to be a street-level confrontation, or maybe a diss track dropping at midnight? The suspense was unbearable. Twitter users went so far as to tweet, "The streets are on fire. YoungBoy just lit a match and someone's about to get burned." Adding fuel to the fire, there was an alleged courtroom drama subplot. Sources hinted that YoungBoy's legal team had been in emergency talks with lawyers representing one of his collaborators over rights to the track. One dramatized snippet of conversation leaked. Lawyer 1: "If this track drops without clearance, we're looking at millions in potential lawsuits." Lawyer 2: "We don't have time. He's already trending. The streets don't wait for courtrooms." It's giving full pressure cooker vibes. Everyone was on edge: fans, rivals, family, even the media. Social media posts were being deleted as fast as they were uploaded. Allegedly, one snippet of a response verse from K-Flow surfaced for just 15 minutes before disappearing. Fans grabbed screenshots, and now it's all over Reddit, Twitter, and Instagram. Then came the emotional moments. One fan live streamed outside YoungBoy's house, allegedly catching him in a rare, vulnerable moment. "I just want my people to ride with me. I don't need fake smiles or fake friends. This is real life, and some gotta go." Fans were losing it. Comments ranged from, "He's speaking the truth," to, "This is the start of something messy." The line between reality and dramatization was blurring, which, honestly, is perfect viral drama territory. But the real twist? Allegedly, a secret midnight listening session happened at an undisclosed location. Only a handful of people were invited, including YoungBoy's inner circle and a mysterious figure known as Dlow. One insider claimed, Dlow whispered, "This track isn't just music, it's a message. Watch who moves, watch who falls." The very next day, snippets of fans theorizing about Dlow's involvement went viral. Some believed Dlow was orchestrating a secret feud, while others thought it was a genius marketing move. Either way, the suspense was unbearable. By this point, emotions were running so high that even the media outlets were speculating about hidden diss tracks, potential street retaliation, and family drama. A fake tabloid headline circulated: "NBA YoungBoy drops track, sparks rival beef and family feud. Is the game forever changed?" Even though unconfirmed, fans were treating it as gospel. Then came the alleged betrayal. One dramatized scene describes a former close associate of YoungBoy, allegedly named T-Rock, being furious at the release. In a leaked, fictionalized voicemail, "I can't believe you dropped this without me. After everything, you just played me, bro." Straight up, fans believe this was more than just a personal beef. Some think it's a foreshadowing of a bigger split, one that could change YoungBoy's career trajectory. Online forums exploded with sources say T-Rock might respond with a diss EP. Even family dynamics were allegedly tested. In one dramatic scene, YoungBoy's older brother, according to sources, confronted him. "You're playing chess, I get it, but some moves don't come without consequences." YoungBoy's rumored response was chilling. "Consequences are for people who ain't ready. I've been ready since day one." And just when everyone thought the storm might calm, another twist emerged. A supposed leaked text message between YoungBoy and a high-profile rapper hinted at a surprise collab, possibly an olive branch or a double cross. Fans went wild. Is this the peace track, or is it the setup? The streets, social media, and even the tabloids were in absolute chaos. Allegedly, some fans were already preparing conspiracy theories about YoungBoy's next move, the rival rapper's retaliation, and the mysterious role of Dlow. Loyalty had been tested, betrayal was rumored. And the next chapter? Nobody knew what would happen. The viral energy was undeniable. Every day brought a new leak, a new rumor, a new clip of drama. YoungBoy had dominated the headlines, and yet it felt like the real story was just beginning. By the time the second week after the BossManeDlow top mix drop rolled around, the streets weren't just buzzing, they were on fire. Social media was flooded with screenshots, analysis videos, and fan theories that seemed wilder than the last. Allegedly, NBA YoungBoy's release had sparked a chain reaction of chaos, rival rappers plotting response tracks, family tension boiling over, and the media spinning narratives faster than anyone could fact-check. Sources say the first real shock came when K-Flow, the rival rapper from, allegedly dropped an unexpected midnight freestyle on Instagram Live. In the clip, he's pacing a dimly lit studio, microphone in hand, and screaming, Y'all think this game is safe? Y'all think I'm chillin'? Nah, it's payback season. BossManeDlow? More like boss mess with me. Fans immediately noticed that some of K-Flow's lyrics seemed to directly call out YoungBoy. Speculation exploded. Was this a planned drop? Or did K-Flow actually sneak into YoungBoy's circle to hear the track early? Allegedly, there were text messages between K-Flow and a mysterious producer hinting at insider knowledge, but no proof ever surfaced. Meanwhile, inside YoungBoy's camp, tensions escalated dramatically. According to dramatized reports, YoungBoy had a heated meeting with his lawyers and inner circle, including Melly and Dlow, to discuss potential fallout. The fictionalized dialogue leaked. Lawyer: if K-Flow drops that verse officially, you could be facing lawsuits or even street retaliation. We need to strategize. YoungBoy: I've already accounted for that. Let him talk. The streets hear the truth. They'll know who's loyal and who's fake. Melly: it's giving chess. But bro, some of these moves people aren't ready for. Dlow: let them think they're winning. By the time they realize, it's too late. Fans picked up on these snippets, sparking conspiracy theories that Dlow was the mastermind behind an elaborate scheme to manipulate both sides of the rap world. Some believed Dlow leaked parts of the track intentionally to stir chaos. Others claimed it was a genius marketing move, classic drama equals streams energy. Then came the courtroom twist. Sources say a minor legal battle involving rights to the track surfaced unexpectedly. A former collaborator allegedly filed an emergency injunction claiming they weren't credited properly. In a dramatized hearing, a judge supposedly asked, "Do you understand the potential impact of this release?" YoungBoy's lawyer reportedly responded, "Yes, Your Honor, but the streets move faster than courtrooms. This isn't just a track, it's a statement." Courtroom insiders say YoungBoy appeared calm, almost detached, while rival representatives fumed. Allegedly, one lawyer even muttered, "He's treating this like a chess game. It's scary." Outside the courthouse, fans were live streaming the scene. Some wore BossManeDlow merch, waving signs that read, "Loyalty or die," and YoungBoy runs this game. Others were shouting at journalists, claiming media outlets were twisting the narrative. It was giving Street Meets legal drama vibes, and Twitter couldn't handle it. But here's where it got truly twisted. Allegedly, T-Rock, the former close associate from, was spotted at a private studio in Houston, allegedly recording a response mixtape. One insider dramatized a leaked conversation. T-Rock: "I can't believe he played me like that, but this is gonna change the game." Producer: "Yo, we can drop it tonight, no warning." T-Rock: "Nah, we wait, timing is everything. He'll never see it coming." Fans quickly theorized that T-Rock's retaliation could spark a street-level confrontation, a diss track war, or even a collaboration backfire. Some posts went viral claiming that security footage showed tense exchanges between T-Rock's team and unknown YoungBoy associates outside the studio. Allegedly, threats were whispered. Loyalty was being tested once again. Meanwhile, on social media, an alleged hidden verse from BossManeDlow leaked, featuring YoungBoy seemingly referencing betrayals from multiple angles. Fans scrambled to decode cryptic lines like, "Some fold when the fire hits, some ride while I spit, count your friends, check your list." Speculation was insane. Reddit threads exploded, with theories ranging from YoungBoy calling out K-Flow directly to warning T-Rock, or even subliminal messages aimed at his family. One viral TikTok went so far as to claim, "Pause the track at 2 to 14. That's not a beat drop, that's a threat." As if the tension wasn't enough, a leaked family dispute audio hit the web. Allegedly, it captured YoungBoy arguing with a cousin named CJ over loyalty and trust. CJ: "Bro, you can't just do this without telling us. People gonna get hurt." YoungBoy: "They already hurt themselves by not staying real. I move, I win. That's it." Fans were divided. Some praised YoungBoy for being real and unapologetic, while others worried the feud could spiral. The streets were buzzing, Instagram live feeds were erupting, and YouTube reaction channels exploded. One viral comment read, "This isn't music anymore, it's war." Then came the most shocking twist yet. Allegedly, a secret meeting between YoungBoy, Dlow, and an unnamed major label executive occurred at 3 a.m. in Los Angeles. In dramatized leaked dialogue, executive: "You realize this could ruin relationships, right?" YoungBoy: "I don't care. I control the narrative." Dlow: "Let them talk. By the time they realize, the game is mine." Fans immediately speculated that Dlow was pulling strings behind the scenes, orchestrating every release, every leak, every confrontation. Some believe this was the mastermind move behind BossManeDlow's chaos, the ultimate viral stunt to dominate both charts and headlines. And just when everyone thought things were peaking, allegedly, K-Flow posted a cryptic story on Instagram, a black screen with 3 words, "Check your back." Fans went wild. Conspiracy theories ran rampant. Was this a threat, a warning, or part of a larger marketing plan? Streets were buzzing with fear and excitement simultaneously. Meanwhile, the fictionalized courtroom drama continued behind the scenes. Allegedly, lawyers for the minor collaborator threatened to escalate, claiming millions in lost revenue and personal damage. YoungBoy's legal team countered, stating, "This track isn't just music, it's a movement. You can't put a price on influence." Fans took that line and ran with it. Memes exploded. TikToks, Twitter threads, and reaction videos portrayed YoungBoy as a master tactician, controlling both social media and street perception. Allegedly, one viral TikTok even suggested that the entire drama was staged to boost streams and hype the track further. By now, loyalty and betrayal were at the center of the storm. Sources dramatized scenes of secret alliances shifting overnight, some collaborators allegedly switching sides, rival rappers calling in favors, and the mysterious Dlow orchestrating moves like a chess grandmaster. And then came the mind-blowing twist that no one expected. Unconfirmed rumors of a secret collab between YoungBoy and T-Rock surfaced. Social media exploded. Fans couldn't decide if this was reconciliation or a setup. One viral thread theorized, "If this drops, it'll rewrite the rules. Streets, charts, everything." Allegedly, during a leaked phone call dramatization, T-Rock whispered, "You ready for this? They think I'm done, but we're about to change the game forever." The tension was at an all-time high. Every leak, snippet, and rumor only fueled the fire. Social media was a battlefield. Fans were screaming in digital chaos, and the streets were buzzing non-stop. Every move YoungBoy made seemed calculated to keep everyone guessing. The viral narrative was crystal clear. Loyalty had been tested, betrayals were brewing, and every single player was on edge. Dlow's mysterious presence suggested there was a bigger plan, one no one had fully uncovered. K-Flow's threats hinted at more drama to come, and T-Rock's rumored response could ignite the next level of chaos. The world was waiting, glued to screens, refreshing Twitter, dissecting lyrics, and theorizing about what would happen next. The streets were screaming for answers, the media was spinning stories faster than verification could keep up, and fans were convinced they were witnessing history in the making. The stage was set for the next explosive chapter, and no one knew who would survive, who would fall, and who was secretly pulling the strings behind it all. By the 3rd week, the chaos surrounding NBA YoungBoy's BossManeDlow top mix had escalated to unprecedented levels. Streets, studios, and social media were ablaze. Allegedly, secret alliances were forming and dissolving overnight. Rival rappers were plotting their next moves, and YoungBoy's inner circle, Melly, Dlow, and a few unnamed associates were orchestrating every step like master strategists in a high-stakes game. The first major shock came when T-Rock's rumored retaliation mixtape supposedly leaked online, though only partially. Fans believed this was no accident. One unconfirmed insider said, "YoungBoy and Dlow orchestrated it. They wanted T-Rock to drop something so the streets would panic and engage. It's giving chess master move." In a dramatized, leaked snippet from the mixtape, T-Rock allegedly spits, "Thought I was done, thought I was gone, but the throne ain't yours until I say it's done." Twitter exploded. Fans began decoding lines, theorizing about hidden messages, and claiming this was a direct response to YoungBoy's BossManeDlow release. The streets were buzzing. Allegedly, street crews in Baton Rouge were even using lyrics as signals, marking territory and sparking minor confrontations. Meanwhile, K-Flow wasn't backing down. Allegedly, he called a late-night strategy session with his team in LA, pacing aggressively while yelling at assistants. "We're not just dropping a diss, we're sending a message loud and clear. YoungBoy thinks he's untouchable? Nah, time to show him the streets got rules too." Sources say the tension between K-Flow, T-Rock, and YoungBoy's camp had now reached critical mass. Rumors of potential physical confrontations, secret meetings, and even staged leaks kept fans glued to social media, dissecting every post, video, and story. It's giving full-on thriller meets street warfare energy. Inside YoungBoy's circle, the dramatized tension reached a boiling point. Allegedly, Dlow arranged a secret meeting in a downtown studio that no cameras or phones were allowed in. Sources say the conversation went like this. Dlow: everybody thinks this is chaos, but this is order. Every leak, every rumor, every beat drop is a move. YoungBoy: I don't care who's mad, they either ride or fold. Simple. Melly: we're crossing lines tonight, people ain't ready for this. Then, allegedly, a leaked audio surfaced where YoungBoy can be heard telling an unknown rival, "You sleep on me, you pay. That's the streets. That's the game. BossManeDlow isn't a track, it's a declaration." Fans were losing it. Reddit threads exploded with theories, TikToks were dissecting lyrics frame by frame, and Instagram live streams outside studios captured screaming fans waving banners, "Loyalty or die," and YoungBoy runs this game. But the most mind-blowing twist came when unconfirmed sources claimed a top-tier label executive entered the fray. Allegedly, they called YoungBoy personally. Warning. Executive, this track, this whole drama, it could get messy. Lawsuits, feuds, media chaos. Are you sure? YoungBoy, let them think they control the narrative. I'm already 3 moves ahead. The streets decide loyalty. Fans went wild theorizing whether this was a blessing or a curse. One viral post read, "This is like watching a live chess game, except every piece can burn your house down." Meanwhile, the family drama subplot reached fever pitch. Allegedly, YoungBoy's cousin CJ confronted him outside a studio. "Bro, I ain't saying don't drop music, but some people in your circle are losing it. Loyalty's tested. Are you ready for the fallout?" YoungBoy: "I've been ready. People fold or ride. That's the truth. Some gotta go." Allegedly, after that encounter, CJ supposedly leaked a snippet of a text conversation between YoungBoy and T-Rock to fans online. Whether true or dramatized, it fueled full-on speculation about alliances, betrayals, and secret collaborations. Fans went wild, claiming, "It's not just music anymore, it's a power play." Adding fuel to the viral fire, a mysterious figure named Dlow allegedly orchestrated an underground listening party. Only a handful of people were invited, some from YoungBoy's camp, some from rival circles. A fan who claimed to be outside described the scene on Instagram Live. "Bro, I see cars everywhere, speakers blasting, people are screaming lyrics like they're in a cult. It's insane. They're literally worshipping BossManeDlow right now." Inside, allegedly, Dlow was directing traffic. Dlow: "This is the moment. Watch who moves, watch who falls. Some of them think they control it, they don't." Meanwhile, K-Flow allegedly responded with his own warning track, posting a snippet of a diss verse that fans quickly dissected. One viral Twitter thread read, "If this drops in full, it's the start of a war. Streets, charts, everything. YoungBoy isn't ready for this." Then, in a mind-blowing turn of events, rumors surfaced of a potential secret collaboration between YoungBoy and T-Rock, the same person supposedly retaliating against him. Allegedly, Dlow whispered to YoungBoy in a dramatized leaked audio, "They think they're enemies, but if we play this right, we control both sides." The streets can't even predict it. Fans went insane, conspiracy theories exploded. Was this the ultimate double cross, or a genius marketing move to dominate streams and hype? Adding even more drama, one insider allegedly leaked a family argument audio where YoungBoy's older brother reportedly confronted him. "Brother, you're playing too many games, bro. People can't tell if it's real or staged." YoungBoy: "I don't care what they think. The streets decide loyalty, not the critics." At this point, fan theories were off the charts. Some believed every single move had been orchestrated by Dlow, including leaks, rival responses, and secret collabs. Others thought YoungBoy was secretly testing loyalty across his crew and rivals, seeing who would fold and who would ride till the end. Then came the climactic night. Allegedly, YoungBoy, T-Rock, K-Flow, Dlow, and Melly all attended a secret live listening session in an undisclosed location. According to dramatized sources, tensions were high. Whispers, side glances, and hidden phone recordings added to the suspense. Fans who claimed to be nearby reported hearing shouting, music blasting, and someone screaming, "This isn't music, this is war." Allegedly, Dlow orchestrated a synchronized drop of snippets across social media, sending fans and rival crews into chaos simultaneously. One TikTok went viral, showing fans decoding lyrics and predicting future confrontations and surprise collabs. Social media erupted like never before, giving YoungBoy the ultimate viral moment. The story had reached maximum tension. Loyalty had been tested, betrayals were everywhere, rival rappers were plotting, and Dlow's mysterious strategy suggested that the next move could be anything from reconciliation to total chaos. Fans were obsessed, streets were buzzing, and every leaked snippet only fueled the hype further. One dramatized insider summed it up perfectly. Nobody knows who's on whose side. The streets are watching, the fans are screaming, and YoungBoy? He's already 3 steps ahead. BossManeDlow isn't just a track, it's a statement, a warning, a movement. The world was watching, glued to screens, refreshing Twitter, analyzing lyrics, and waiting for the next viral move. No one could predict what would happen next. But one thing was certain, the BossManeDlow saga was far from over. The aftermath of the secret listening session from didn't calm the storm, it ignited a new level of chaos. Streets, social media, and even radio stations were ablaze. Allegedly, fans reported seeing street crews from rival factions gathered outside studios, waving banners, blasting BossManeDlow, and chanting lyrics like battle cries. Twitter and TikTok exploded with clips, memes, and live reactions. Every snippet felt like digital dynamite, threatening to explode the next minute. Sources say tensions reached boiling point when K-Flow allegedly sent a private warning text to YoungBoy's camp. Keep moving like this and it's about to get ugly, streets don't forgive and neither do I. Allegedly, YoungBoy's response was cold and calculated. I know, that's why I'm already 3 moves ahead. Loyalty speaks louder than threats. The streets were buzzing. Fans quickly dissected these exchanges, claiming they were hidden messages, subliminals, or foreshadowing a diss track war. One viral TikTok even theorized that the 2 rappers were secretly collaborating to dominate the charts, using drama as a smokescreen. It went viral within hours. Meanwhile, inside YoungBoy's camp, tension escalated dramatically. Allegedly, Melly and Dlow held an emergency meeting with YoungBoy in a private studio. A dramatized leaked dialogue allegedly went like this. Melly: bro, they're not gonna back down. K-Flow is organizing something bigger. T-Rock's moves aren't done either. The media is spinning everything. YoungBoy: let them spin. I don't move for the media. I move for the streets. Every step is planned. Dlow: exactly. Chaos is part of the plan. We control what they think they control. That's power. Fans were obsessed with these leaked scenes. Social media exploded with speculation that Dlow was now the mastermind behind the entire BossManeDlow campaign, orchestrating everything from rival responses to viral hype. Theories ran wild. Dlow leaked snippets to bait K-Flow and T-Rock, or he's setting up the ultimate collab under the guise of chaos. Then came the most shocking fan-driven moment yet. Allegedly, a leaked snippet of a private conversation between YoungBoy and T-Rock surfaced online. Fans claimed they could hear T-Rock whisper, "You really pulled it off. Nobody saw this coming." YoungBoy: exactly. They think they run the game. We've been running it the whole time. Social media exploded. Threads debated whether this was proof of a secret alliance or a staged leak meant to confuse rivals and fans alike. Memes, TikToks, and reaction videos flooded platforms. "It's giving genius marketing," one viral tweet read, or "full-on street warfare," another replied. Meanwhile, K-Flow allegedly escalated his response by dropping a teaser diss track on Instagram, though only available for a limited time. Sources say he recorded it in secret studios with high-level producers. In dramatized leaked audio, he raps, "Boss thinks he untouchable, streets talking, I'm unstoppable, watch your circle, check your team, loyalty shattered, nightmares in your dream." Fans were losing their minds. Some took it as a direct attack on YoungBoy's camp. Others theorized it was part of a larger collab plot between K-Flow and T-Rock to eventually merge forces and challenge YoungBoy. But then, a twist. Allegedly, Dlow had already anticipated this move and leaked the teaser to manipulate fan perception. Then came a media frenzy unlike anything before. Major hip-hop outlets reported, NBA YoungBoy sparks chaos with BossManeDlow, rivals and family at war. Headlines ran wild, while fan accounts on Twitter dissected every lyric and rumor. Allegedly, some media personalities even interviewed anonymous insiders who claimed there were hidden messages in the track predicting future conflicts, hinting at collabs, and subliminally addressing betrayals. At the same time, YoungBoy's family drama intensified. Allegedly, CJ confronted him again. CJ: You're risking everything. Fans love it, but some people in your circle are ready to fold. YoungBoy. Loyalty isn't earned by comfort, it's earned in fire. Everyone knows where I stand. The rest, deal with it. Fans immediately picked up on this, interpreting it as a cryptic confirmation of ongoing tension within YoungBoy's team. Social media was flooded with theories. CJ is gonna leak something next. T-Rock might join forces secretly, or Dlow is playing the puppet master. Adding to the madness, alleged street-level confrontations began surfacing. Fans posted videos of cars circling studios in Baton Rouge and LA, music blasting, crews waving signs, and shouting lyrics like battle cries. Social media was ablaze. "This is literally a live war zone," one fan tweeted, allegedly. Local police were called to monitor situations that escalated over snippets of BossManeDlow, further feeding the viral frenzy. Then came the climactic twist. Allegedly, a hidden collab between YoungBoy and T-Rock was teased in a leaked snippet, but no official release happened. Fans speculated endlessly. Was this reconciliation a strategic alliance or a setup for a major betrayal? Reddit threads, TikTok theories, and Instagram polls exploded, with fans claiming, "The streets don't know yet, but when this drops, it's game over." Meanwhile, K-Flow was reportedly planning his next move. Allegedly, he scheduled a secret studio session in Atlanta, inviting T-Rock under the guise of a peace talk. But sources say it was actually a setup for a diss drop. Fans went wild, theorizing, "This is chess, not checkers. Everyone's playing the long game." Adding a final layer of drama, Dlow allegedly coordinated a simultaneous leak of BossManeDlow instrumental snippets to rival rappers' fan bases. This caused confusion, speculation, and heated arguments online. Fans were scrambling to figure out who was dissing who, what was real, and what was orchestrated. TikToks with captions like "Loyalty is tested," "Streets are watching" went viral, racking millions of views overnight. The story had reached maximum viral tension. Family disputes, rival rappers, secret alliances, street chaos, and media hysteria were all intertwining. Dlow's role was seen as a mysterious mastermind, YoungBoy as a cold strategist, and T-Rock and K-Flow as unpredictable wildcards. Fans were obsessed, and social media was on the brink of meltdown after meltdown. Allegedly, in the final leaked dramatized audio, YoungBoy whispers to Dlow, "They think they're ahead. Let them believe that. By the time they wake up, the streets, the charts, the game, they'll all know who runs it." Fans instantly blew up this line across platforms, analyzing it for hidden meaning, predicting the next moves, and theorizing about future releases, collabs, and potential beefs. It became the ultimate viral soundbite played in TikToks, YouTube reactions, Instagram lives, and even memes. The energy was electric. Every new snippet, post, and rumor felt like another explosion in a war of chaos, and the world was watching. Streets, studios, media, and fans were all part of the same drama, a multi-layered viral spectacle. And just when it seemed like it couldn't get any crazier, a new rumor started circulating. Allegedly, a secret diss from a top-tier, previously uninvolved rapper had been written, aimed at all parties. Fans immediately theorized this could spark the ultimate battle, with YoungBoy, T-Rock, K-Flow, and Dlow all playing unpredictable moves. The streets, the internet, and the media waited with bated breath. Everyone wanted to know who will rise, who will fall, who's really controlling the game behind the scenes. BossManeDlow wasn't just a track anymore, it had become a cultural phenomenon, a test of loyalty, and the ultimate viral chessboard. The saga had reached apocalyptic levels of hype. Fans were obsessed, rivals were scheming, leaks were popping up faster than anyone could track, and Dlow's mysterious influence suggested the game had only just begun. The stage was set for the final showdown, the moment when loyalty would be revealed, betrayals would explode, and the streets and social media would witness history in real time. Everyone watching knew one thing for certain: nothing would ever be the same after BossManeDlow. And just like that, the BossManeDlow saga has left the streets, social media, and the rap world shaken to its core. From secret leaks and family feuds to rival rappers plotting in the shadows, every single move seemed designed to test loyalty, spark chaos, and dominate the headlines. Fans watched, theorized, and argued non-stop trying to figure out who was real, who was faking, and who was secretly pulling the strings. Allegedly, every snippet, every diss, Every cryptic lyric was part of a master plan orchestrated by YoungBoy and his mysterious right hand, Dlow. The streets are buzzing, Twitter can't believe it, and the media is scrambling to keep up. Rival rappers are sweating, fans are obsessed, and the next move in this high-stakes game is anyone's guess. Was the T-Rock collab real or staged? Did K-Flow actually plan a counterattack, or was it all a distraction? And most importantly, who truly controls the chaos behind the scenes? Here's the question we all need to ask. Do you think this release is real? Was it staged? Who's really behind it? The answers are out there, but only the sharpest fans can piece them together. If you're ready for Of the Drama, where leaks, collabs, and street battles could reach explosive levels, make sure you don't miss a second. Smash that like button, subscribe so you're first in line when the next chapter drops, and drop your hottest theories in the comments. The streets are on fire, loyalty has been tested, and the game, it's far from over. BossManeDlow has changed everything, and only the boldest fans will survive the next chapter.